this. Looks good. 1993. Nice. It's just as good as my History of Russia book. Let's go to page 100. Let's see what happens at page 100. Where's page 100 on my book? Ah, Stalin.
Hello? Hi. Alright, sweet. This thing is working. I wanted to record a few messages for you to help you get through your first week here. I know it can get a little intense, but I figured that I've more or less figured out this whole mess, and I'm going to give you everything I've learned to help you get through your first week. I'm actually the previous night guard. I worked in that office before you, and I've been working on this job for about a month or so, and I thought I would share everything I've learned just to make it easier for you. But before we get into that, I have some legal stuff I have to get into. Management asked me to do it, so... Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We are happy to have you on the team and hope that you continue to be part of the Fazbear family. Fazbear Entertainment, formerly known as Week by Week Entertainment, is not responsible for damage to persons or property. In the unlikely event that damage to persons or property has occurred, Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible. In the even more unlikely situation of unfortunate death at the workplace, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as the walls and the floors have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. We hope that you are excited as we are about your employment.
Employment?
I know that some of that might kind of sound bad, but I'm here to assure you that nothing's going to go wrong. There's nothing to worry about. So as I said, I'm actually finishing my last week now. With a change in management comes a change in staff, but hey, that's okay. What are you going to do? Okay, let's take a look here. So your duties here are to oversee the location and to monitor our animatronic mascots that are beloved by the children of this town. Now the animatronics, they're left in some sort of free roaming mode at night. I've talked to our engineers. And they say it's apparently to keep their servers from locking up, because if they're turned off for too long, they stop working. And actually, they used to let them walk around during the day, but then there was the bite of 87, and we shouldn't talk about that. Anyways, the animatronics, walking around, they might try to get in your office, and if they see you, they might think that you're an animatronic endoskeleton without its costume on. Their sensors are weak in the dark. Now, because of that, they might try to stuff you into one of the empty suits, and those are full of cross beams, wires, and other animatronic devices, and that could cause some discomfort. But to avoid that, you have the two doors next to you. So if you see one outside your door, just close it. Boom, problem solved. Don't keep the doors closed for too long. The location works on a backup power generator. You can actually see it in the camera that's right in front of your office. And those doors tend to take up a lot of power. They're really unnecessarily complicated. Just don't leave them closed for too long, alright? Only as long as you need to. I think that's about it. Here, let me... Oh, yeah. So there's a vent in the parts and service room, and sometimes someone might try to get into that vent. So if you hear someone crawling around at the vents, go to the parts and service room camera. It's the one with all the spare parts, and click the audio button. That'll draw them out, plays a special tone, and then you'll be good there. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's it for tonight. I know that it's kind of a lot to take in, but trust me, you'll be just fine. Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I was about to say, maybe we could run on solar energy, but then I realized, solar energy probably wasn't out until 2013 or the early 2000s. I think it was like 2010 solar panels. Then again, it could be very expensive for this company. Especially if it was in early development. Yes. So. This is the audio button, but here's some cool. It done will happen. They kill me. Is that one guy from the egg one? Can't remember what the game was like. Yeah. I wasn't that good at FNAF. That's the generator. If she could stay, then Bonnie should be here. Can't see Bonnie. Well, he's like at my office door. Oh. Okay. Oh. Is that necessary? Probably not. Hey! Yay, we survived another night, guys! Let's do this.
Hey, if you're hearing this, you made it to day 2. Congrats. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I would actually recommend taking a look at your cameras as they speak. You may have noticed the flash button in the cameras. You see, since the animatronic scanning systems are kind of faulty, they tend to be sensitive to sudden changes of light. It doesn't seem to really affect all of them, but it's very effective against the chicken and the bear, Chicken and Freddy. So it does take some time to charge up. You can only use it, every once in a while. But if you see someone in a place you don't want them, especially the generator room, press the flash button and that'll get them out of there. I don't know why, they like to mess with that thing and it tends to limit some of your power, so keep them out. And, okay, what else? You may have noticed the curtains. There's a character in there, Foxy. he tends to act weird in that he gets more active if the camera's made off for a while. I guess he doesn't like being watched. So make sure you keep an eye on him, just so that you know where he is, and if he starts to leave the cove. From all of my experience, he likes to charge down the hallway right to your office for whatever reason. So make sure your reflexes are fast with him. Alright, I think that's it. Remember to conserve power, use the flash button, check Pirate's Cove, and listen for anyone out in the vents. With all that, you'll be just fine. Good night.
Once you hear him, footsteps. Bonnie. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Chica's in there. Miss Bonnie. Okay. Flash. Yeah, here's someone then. Turns out it was just Bonnie. Chica, what did I tell you? I told you not to specifically go to the generator or look at it. I looked at it. I can't have that. I'm gonna get fired. Or death. I told you stop looking at the generator or even go near it. Bad Chica. Bonnie's alright in this game. I like Bonnie in this game. She's pretty quite chill. What about who's one of the best? Oh, I'm so cooked. I played FNAF before. 5 a.m. though. Trying to get paid. Should be fine. He should be fine. So I tell you guys, should be fun. Ugh, it's been 2 more nights to get paid. So Chicken this game is a asshole. Nice to know. Oh, my food should be done in 20 minutes. History of Russia. Okay. Welcome, Russia is a place unlike any of a vast sweeping land of rolling hills. Well, see a video idea in my hands. Reading a book about the history of Russia, of the motherland. Alright.
Hey,
Don't
you're hearing this and made it to day 3. Good job. Most people actually don't last this long, from what I've heard. They leave the job or they demand to work the day shift. Now I'm gonna be completely honest. Things kind of start getting real tonight. Freddy, he likes to start moving around on Wednesdays and from there on forward.
Oh no.
He's very aggressive in that he doesn't like to go backwards. He doesn't do it on his own. And actually, I've had one experience where he got to my door, he just blocked it, and I had to keep the door closed on him. He would not walk away. So from what I've experienced, when you see Freddy start to move, use the flash button on him as much as you possibly can. It makes him go back to the light change and everything like that. But if you see him out your door, then he's stuck and you just have to keep the door closed on him.
Ready?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be completely honest, things have been tough tonight for me. But
I died at 1 a.m. I'm definitely returning to this game.